Welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. It's that time again. My name's Bob. Appreciate you being here. If you have not yet, please subscribe. And please share these on your Facebook page. I got to let you know, I was so happy last night when I went to bed. I almost had 300 views when I went to bed on yesterday's video. And just happy, 300. I mean, that's a jump. It's 150 more than the day before, right? I got up this morning and was over 2,000 views on yesterday's video. I'm like, dang, was not expecting that. Now I'm really happy. And a note from yesterday's too, where Emma Brand lived in a country, and then a couple episodes later, and Ellie comes to town. She lives in the city, in Mayberry, in town. Someone commented that, hey, if a guy come to the door with a gun at my house, I'd move closer to town too. I thought that wasn't in those words, but that's the thought. I thought it was funny. Today's video is on famous people who were extras on the Andy Griffith Show. Okay, some of these won't be extras they were actual cast members for a couple episodes or something, or maybe just had a really good role for one episode, but most of them are like extras. Just if they have speaking lines at all, would be very few. But some of them I didn't realize was part of the show until I went through this, and there'll be more on these later. So let's get started. First one's Rob Reiner. He, of course, is a major director now, and he played Mike Stivic, or Meathead, on The Family. He was in the episode Goober's Contest as Joe, and he worked in a Printers. Matter of fact, even wilder is he was on Gomer Pyle USMC on 3 episodes. And in my humble opinion, Rob Reiner is still a meathead for reasons other than television. Anyway, my opinion. Richard Bull from Little House on the Prairie played Mr. Olson. He was in Opie's Piano Lesson as Mr. Jackson. Now, some of these things had him in the episode of Goober Makes History, but they had him messed up with a different actor. So don't believe everything you read. Jamie Farr from MASH. He was in The Gypsies. He was Grecos. And Larry Hovis, like I said, some of these were in more than one. He's from Hogan's Heroes. Goober Takes a Car Apart, and the case of my favorite episode, The Case of the Punch in the Nose, as Gilly Walker. Joyce Van Patten, from the Bad News Bears and Desperate Housewives. She was in Opie Steps Up in Class as Laura Hollander. Whitney Blake from Hazel, and her and her husband, this is kind of neat, her and her husband created the sitcom One Day at a Time. She was in Andy's Trip to Raleigh as Lee Drake. Morgan Gilbert from the Dick Van Dyke Show and Seinfeld. She was in the episode Aunt Bee's Cousin, and she played Ella. Morgan Brittany from Dallas, and she was in The Birds. Opie's First Love, she played Mary Alice Carter. John Denner from the Don Knotts Show, Doris Day Show, The Colbys. Aunt Bee's Medicine Man, played Colonel Harvey. Last but not least on today's, Sue Ann Langdon. She was in a couple Elvis movies with Roustabout and Frankie and Johnny, and she was in the movie Zapped and several other things. She was in the episode Three's a Crowd as Mary Simpson. And that's that one. I hope you like this episode. I do. Please surprise me again with a bunch more viewers. That really did warm my heart. Thank you. And there's something else we're going to be looking at. It's not like anything we've done before. I've had a teacher, and can't say no to a teacher, suggested that I do a video on what if Opie had been a girl, and how would Andy gone about raising a girl as a single father. I'm going to look into that and see what I come up with. So what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. That's all I got for you. And I know this went on a little longer than normal because I'm talking, but sometimes you just got to hear your own voice. Have a great day. Don't forget the trivia question on the Facebook page. God bless. I'll be praying for you.